This message is for Latasha, the horrible toast lady. Um, I heard that you lost your job. Well, I guess I don't. I only heard about one. I hope you still have the other one, but in case you need some tips, okay? I'm gonna show you some tips, okay? Basically, you're gonna have to start buying you some processed foods. They're the cheaper ones. They're the ones that are gonna last a little bit longer because you can keep them in your pantry. Go buy you some ramen. I have several videos here on my channel about ways that you can that you can do with ramen. This right here is chicken salad that I made with canned chicken that I got that was store brand. Now that's the other thing. You need to make sure that you're buying you some store brand. And I haven't ever personally done it, but you can always make your own bread. You can also put your bread in the freezer. Now that will help it stay a lot longer. Also, make sure that you are double checking. You know, when things go on sale. Um, I know that Publix is expensive for a lot of stuff, but depending on what state you live in, if they have things on BOGO, you don't have to buy both of them to get it half off. So if they have something in there that you use a lot, even if you're not low on it right then and it's BOGO, I would go ahead and get it. That's how I usually get my laundry detergent and my Dawn dish soap. If it goes on sale, I buy it. That way it keeps me up to date. Now I know it's hard because you said you don't like processed foods, but those are going to be the things that are going to last. They will stay, and it may not be something that you want to eat, but it will be in there and it will be safe. It's not going to go bad before you and whoever your second person is go to eat it. The other thing I would recommend is putting things in the freezer. I also have several videos on that. So on how to, and I have more that I'm supposed to be putting on here and I haven't done yet. On how to make things last in the freezer. I grew up very poor, and that was something that was instilled in me in a young age. There is always something to eat in the freezer. It may not necessarily be something you want, but there's always something to eat in the freezer. And the same thing, it will stay good long term. Another small thing that you can do, if like right now I live in a tiny house. I don't have room I used to have 2 freezers. I don't have room for my second freezer now. And the freezer that I have now is like the size of a microwave. But when my roommate and I were in college, during the winter, when it was really cold outside, we lived over the kitchens. And our dorm was over the kitchen, and it was really hot because, you know, those full people who you know, they didn't understand that well, yeah, it's cold outside, but we live over the kitchens, and the kitchen's heat rises. So we didn't need heat in our dorm room. So we kept the window open to keep our room cool. And so we could use our windowsill as an extension of our freezer. or not our freezer, excuse me, our fridge. It didn't get that cold. We live in Georgia. It doesn't get that cold. But when it's really cold, and you know it's going to be really cold for a while, that's another way that you can extend things. So, I personally, I'm tired of seeing you complain. That's why I'm tired of seeing you complain. I mean, survivors survive. $1,100 in food stamps for 2 people. Yeah, you could make that last a long time. But a family, yeah, that shit's gonna be gone like that. But anyway, like I said, just remember, ramen's gonna be your best friend. Ramen is filling, and it is shelf stable, and literally all you have to do is add water. I mean, you can add other things. I have videos, like I said, on adding other things, but you know, it's something you should definitely try. But, you know, oh well. I hope you don't need food stamps.